Situation report 13.1. With the Raider nav personnel on board, we have been able to project the drift of the alien exploration vessel. Location data has been locked in, and we will be correcting course. We should have little trouble since the beast forces we have been fighting could not have this data yet. With the Raiders aboard, I have doubled internal security.
Command ship in danger. Auto launch set.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Emergence. We have problems.
We have fires across decks J through R. Deck M is venting to space. No word from engineering. Have we been hit?
Negative on weapon strike.
Let's do this.
Negative. Ship's telemetry indicates internal explosion centered in engineering.
Wall. Formation set. Confirm that. Hyperdrive offline. Moving out. Engineering module destroyed. Support module breaking up. Rerouting stabilizer control. Backup systems coming back online. Escorts assigned.
Running analyses of blast effect now. Some sort of massive EM pulse blew plasma lines connecting to drive unit. We brought a saboteur aboard.
Construction underway. Alert! Alert! We've got tracks inbound. Multiple.
They're enemy signatures. This is a trap.
It's a trap! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and oh my god.
We only have access to our capital ships. All smaller vessels are trapped in the hangar deck, and our construction facilities are offline. We must buy the repair crew's time. Blunt that attack at any cost.
Alright, I think I can finally speak. We are in rough shape. We did take some heavy hits on that, and unfortunately all of our strike craft and workers that were docked with the mothership are currently unavailable. However, thankfully we had these two carriers which happened to be carrying 3 workers. They just happened to quick dock. We still have the processor, who is having a hell of a time figuring out how to park. And then we have a massive number of capital ships currently ready to go. So I am, as of right now, not that worried.
Engineering module is now online.
And they are only sending fighters against us, so we're good. Engineering module is back up, and support module is back up. Mothership is no longer smoking, always a positive outcome. We have the resources. I don't know what we currently have docked. We have 22 ACVs and 2 workers that are currently docked. That's unfortunate. Alright, we are going to set a couple of... Never mind, I was going to set some repair priorities, but they immediately went back to full health, so we are good to go. They are annoyingly shooting the hell out of us, which is unfortunate, really more for them than anybody else, because as soon as the missile destroyer gets in there, it will not last long.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Yes. So, not too concerned. I am going to grab these workers and dock them immediately to get them repaired up. Processors doing work. Yeah, between the multi-beams, the destroyers, missile destroyer, we are good. Can we not lose the worker that is dock? There is another carrier. There is another carrier. Get in board. Get in there, boy. Are you so destroyed you can't even move? I think it's so damaged it can't even move. Crap. Wait for the workers to come back. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. First wave settled quite easily.
Roger, Command. Can you speak up?
Yes, I would really like if you would bother to actually heal the mothership as I keep asking you to. Thank you. First wave is done. No damage sustained of major importance. Yeah. Alright. So we have more enemy fleets coming in. It looks like we have 3 carriers.
Ready to move out.
That's actually very annoying. Alright.
Turrets online.
We're going to send the fleet out to destroy one fleet at a time and see if we can do that. Get the workers on the mothership. Do we have the cannon available? No, the siege cannon is still malfunctioning, so despite its heavy usefulness right now, can't actually use it. Instead, we'll send the first fleet against this one, then see where things are at. If they can get the hangar bay operational, the ACVs will probably be able to kill one of the attack wings coming in. Man, there's a lot of them. Destroyer, heavy cruiser, fighter escort over there. Over here, exact same thing. Up here, exact same thing. Alright.
Systems ready.
We got a lot of experience. Let's see what we can do.
Bridge.
If I had been smart, or actually remembered the end of the last mission, then maybe I would have actually grabbed some stuff. We are going to go for MCVs.
Report of hostiles by
Going for
group
we're going to try and suicide bomb this thing. Alright. We have open fire on that heavy cruiser. It is going to die. It will not die as quickly as we want it to, though. That is the big problem.
Worker ready.
Alright, get this worker, repairing that worker. We should be okay. Kill those. Alright, as the MCVs come out, we will send them on direct suicide dives.
Report of hostiles by group 1.
Kill,
Command ship
mimic,
is under attack.
something, enemy ships, attack bomber. Great, now cloak. Go, go, go. Alright, the good thing is they are forcing our attack fleet back to the mothership. Did we do any damage? Yes, I actually did a small chunk of damage. Get in there. Doing a similar mimic over here. We'll go for a resource collector just to be a little different. And alright, kill the heavy cruiser, then we'll go for the second heavy cruiser.
Worker destroyed.
Ah, there goes the worker. Okay. We are gonna take some heavy damage here. Not a whole lot we can do. About to break the first heavy cruiser. Kill the second heavy cruiser. Kill the second heavy cruiser. Mothership is doing okay. Mothership is, in fact, doing okay. We will go to another resource collector on this MCV and then send it in. ACVs, kill the fighters. Alright, our workers are going to take damage. We do have nearly 80,000 resource units following the last mission, so we can rebuild everything we're losing. It's just more making sure we don't lose the mothership. Which they can do damage to us, but not that much. Alright, next mimic. Resource collector. Go. Next resource collector. Go. Alright. The destroyers are problematic, but they are what they are. Okay. So that one's almost dead. Mothership's health is holding, despite taking fire from 3 destroyers and 3 heavy cruisers. I think we have this under control. There is a carrier out there that keeps throwing fighters at us, which is annoying. And there goes the next heavy cruiser. Heavy cruiser is destroyed. Kill the final heavy cruiser. Could you... You know what? I don't even know if we need the cloak. We're just going to see what happens. Nobody? Not for much longer, you won't. Alright. It's heartless. It's destructive. It's a waste of Kith lives. But it's efficient at killing, so... Alright, there goes another one of our workers. There's 2 workers down. We'll need to repair or rebuild after this is all said and done. Where are ACVs? ACVs, kill those if you can.
Here.
Command ship is under attack.
You don't say.
Carrier damaged.
Alright, there. MCV did actually die that time. Maybe we should...
Destroyed.
Alright, that was the last of our workers. We're going to go back to the carrier. We are going to try and rebuild those to see if we can get some healing back. Not too worried. We're still above 50% health. You're hurting. Ugh.
here. Offensive grid online.
Here.
MCV, go. Mimic,
Command ship is under
resource
attack.
collector.
Roger. Holographic projectors on.
Heavy damage has been sustained on one carrier as well as one resource processor. As soon as the worker comes out, we're gonna put it on that carrier. All right, there goes the heavy cruiser. Let's grab this group, kill it.
Targeting beams now.
All right, where's that worker?
I copy, command.
Yeah, thankfully the ACVs seem to be getting ignored by the bombers, so that works out in our favor. There's
Carrier
Is
taking
reporting damage.
worker. Heal.
Ready. Weapons charged.
All right. Almost have this under control. I would like to not lose a carrier if it is possible. Might not have much of a choice. All right, got an EMP off. That's
Target
good.
acquired.
Carrier
Healing is
status.
going onto the carrier now, so that's better.
Move out.
All right.
Command ship is under attack.
Ready. Gun.
Come on, destroyers. I need you to open fire.
Destroyed.
We are starting to lose pieces of the mothership. How many did we just lose? 2.
Construction
Bring him back.
underway.
Why are these 2 or 4
Heading out.
destroyers not doing their job? Maybe if I shoot this one, it'll do what I need them to do.
Command, carrier taking damage.
Yes, you are.
Worker here. Lead
All right.
us to the
Heal the
pros.
carrier.
Command ship is under attack.
All right, the destroyers are finally doing their job. That is good.
Target locked in.
No. Kill those.
Weapons charged.
Kill those, please.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah. For whatever reason, those 4 destroyers don't want to shoot this one. We'll figure it out. Alright, that one's down. Grab that. Kill it. See if we can actually get the destroyers to move now that they've sort of unshimmied themselves.
Your command.
Command
Send the
ship is
MCV
under
out.
attack.
MCV going in. There we go. Good chunk of damage there.
Roger, command.
We still have 3 ACVs. They are doing lots of work. Gotta give them kudos for that.
Launch bays have regained power.
There we go. Last destroyer is down. I believe the Imperials should break away. Do we need to rebuild anything? Yes, we lost some support modules on one of the
Beginning
carriers.
Construction.
On both of the carriers.
Construction underway.
Alright. Fleet's getting back into position. We have another fleet group coming for us from below. I am not concerned.
Bridge.
Alright, these 2 workers, I need you to heal that. Very good. Next up, ACVs. Let's get these 3 to dock. Get in for repairs.
Online.
Meanwhile, we have this, plus these destroyers. These guys should return back to their formation of wall.
Formation set.
And then they should go kill these.
Online.
Next up, we have 22 ACVs. We're just going to grab them, put them into claw.
This is
How are we
command.
doing on damage? Alright, attack fleet's looking okay. Send this worker.
Ready.
Okay,
Moving
kill
to
those.
attack.
Alright, we actually have our ACV wings now, so we'll be able to take out these fighters very quickly. And then with our superior wall of capital ships, I don't see there being a
Report
problem
of
now.
hostiles by Group 1.
Let's get you all together.
Formation
Kill
set.
that.
Carrier
Target
system
locked in.
efficiency dropping.
Your efficiency is fine. Now kill them all. They're bombers. You have...
Preparing for EMP.
Why are things exploding?
Target acquired. Weapons charged.
Alright, got those in there.
Command
Let's
ship is
check.
under attack.
Did we lose some more support? Yep, we did.
Beginning construction.
Alright, now that we got all their fighters sitting around, they should go down. These capital ships will not survive long. Alright, our biggest concern right now is simply the number of them. Alright, do we have another fighter wing coming in? We do. I'm going to send the ACVs out this direction. Maybe we can find the carrier that's launching everything. Meanwhile, our capital ship
Command
wall
ship is under attack.
is pretty much not getting attacked by very much. They're concentrating so much on trying to kill our mothership that they're not bothering to kill the stuff that's killing them. So that thing is gone. That thing is gone. What do we have now? Next attack wing is here.
Ready guns.
Meanwhile, ACVs will continue to do work. What we got back here?
Carrier
Another
damaged.
attack group. That's fine.
Command ship is under attack.
Yeah, this is just a gauntlet episode.
Need repairs, Command.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, there goes those. Kill those. Don't think we've even lost anything yet. You know, except for all the poor MCVs. Okay, so damage is annoying, but we are holding. Everything is firing on this group. How are those? Taking damage, taking damage. Alright, we seem to be alright.
Attention, Kunlun. This is the Falcorum.
Ah, hi Falcorum. We're okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. We got this handled. But, you know, if you want to get involved.
Its own timing, Falcor. Could you give us a hand here?
Dude, we're okay, Command. Calm down.
Would have been here sooner, but you're a hard fleet to find. Barely received your distress call.
The Falcorum is transferring command of her support fleet over to us. Command ship is under attack.
Assist
Oh my
the
God.
Falcorum with whatever we have, but protect our
Oh my god, we just gained a lot of fleet.
Target acquired.
Alright guys, you're a new group. Congratulations.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
What did you just bring us, Falcorum?
Carrier.
4 beam frigates, 2 destroyers, 2 ramming frigates. I'll take it. You know what we should have done was we should have filled up our SU as much as we could before this mission.
Worker here.
Then I could have an even bigger fleet. Because that's what we need right now, is we need more capital ships. Alright, bring those down.
Roger, Command.
Let's go ahead and emp this
Overloading
group.
Facilities online.
Oh, was construction not online before? Oops. What are we doing back here?
Roger, Command.
Alright, you guys are doing work. You're not as tough as I would like you to be, but that's okay.
Report of hostiles.
Alright, sphere formation.
Formation set.
Kill the destroyer. I know we're going to lose a couple ACVs doing that, but we need to kill these things quickly. There we go. Bring the fleet down. Boom, kill those. Go back to Claw.
Formation set.
Target acquired.
Knock them down, knock them down. Meanwhile, support fleet back here is slowly but surely whittling down the secondary fleet. Not a concern.
Status full green.
Alright, meanwhile, our wall group come back here, finish off these capital ships. I appreciate their effort in trying to kill us all. I truly do.
Ready.
How many workers do I have?
Command.
5.
Worker here.
Where are you guys at? You guys all working?
Worker ready.
Does this need healing? No.
Processor here.
Does this need healing? Yes.
Roger. Command.
You know what, actually, you two
Worker ready.
can start healing
Assisting.
that.
Ready.
Meanwhile, ACV fleet,
Moving
come
to
over
attack.
here.
Receiving.
This group, plus the other wall. Alright. What we got over here?
Got it. Heading in.
Gonna head out and see if we can kill their fleet. It looks like that's where everything's coming from.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Alright, so I'm gonna send 2 walls out. Deal with them.
Roger, Command.
Meanwhile, these guys have a few things to kill, but nothing too serious. Alright, the ACVs are doing okay. You need to
Returning
dock.
the hangar. Roger, Command.
You'll slow down the rest of the attack wing if we leave a guy in there who is in the red. And that should be the last of them in just a couple of seconds.
Let's go.
Alright, this one, go down here.
beams now.
This group, also go down here.
Weapons charged.
You know, I would assume that the Imperial Titani don't have that many ships
Receiving.
left. You know, we sort of destroyed the center of their empire, being our homeworld, and then we came for them and all that. There's the carrier. Annoying bugger. So the fact that they are still throwing
Ready to go.
this many ships at us is honestly impressive.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Formation.
Wall. Formation set.
There we go. You're Group
Adding
1.
ships to Group 1.
There you go, boys.
Receiving.
You will now be Group
Adding
2.
ships to Group 2.
Group 2, also move out.
Underway.
They will lay down some support fire.
Online.
Yeah, it's like, but the Titani have limited resources and ships by this point. You have to imagine. We did such a job on them when it came to the original assault on Higara. Their empire's been broken. They have the internal rebellion of the Titani Republic. And they're throwing, like, a dozen heavy cruisers at us. And I get it. They don't like us, but come on, guys.
I'm on it.
Kill that.
Got it. Hitting in.
Alright, thankfully the swarmers are doing good work over here. Do you have anything over here that should be actually attacking? No.
Worker here. Repairs underway.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Roger, Command.
Go EMP it with a single ACV, because why not?
Roger, Command.
Okay.
Charging.
I am supporting the Kunlan. I am destroying the enemy fleets. Bring those down, kill those.
Receiving.
Alright, Group 1 is slow as balls, unfortunately.
Target acquired.
So we're gonna have to go in and help.
Roger, Command.
Command ship is under attack.
Alright, can the command ship take on one heavy cruiser? That is actually a question I don't care to actually know. Alright, attack wing, what are you guys
Report
doing?
of hostiles by Group 1.
Come on.
Target acquired.
How many resources can they legitimately have to throw enemies at us? The carrier going to move in?
Command ship is under attack.
I'm just a little confused about what the Titani are actually trying to accomplish here. I mean, other than ritual suicide.
Roger, Command. Weapons charged.
Kill the fighters. Mothership is taking damage, but I don't think that's going to survive long enough for it to matter.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, here come the destroyers and the beam frigates. They'll cut that thing down pretty quickly. Do we have any more capital ships coming our way? It doesn't actually look like there is. So,
Weapons charged.
we're going to send the fleet this way. I think they can take their time now moving out. Go ahead and grab this guy, get them
Formation set.
into an attack group, and go for those bombers. Kunlan, or Falcorum, would you mind using these? No? No, or is this the bleachers? This is where we sit and watch the fight? Okay. Fine. Those things can't actually do anything against the mothership, so we'll just let them get shot out of the sky by our anti-air guns.
Area I.
We will go ahead and put our carriers back into
Command.
proper
Formation.
formation.
Processor here.
Processor, would you mind actually healing?
Oh, Roger. Moving shop.
Yeah, the one problem with the processor is it's got to be pretty damn parallel to actually work. Okay, their attack wings apparently have slowed to a crawl.
Target acquired.
So we'll send the ACVs. We will grab Group
Stand by
1.
Group 1.
They will go for the missile destroyer, because that seems to be the last bit of major firepower the Titani have left.
Receiving.
All those ACVs are ours, aren't they? I was just complaining about how they weren't doing anything. And
Swarmers locked on.
yep. No, if I have a regret in this episode, it's that I didn't remember that we got reinforcements in this mission, and I should have capped out my SU so that when they showed up, I would just have an even larger fleet than I was allowed to have. I mean, the honest truth is my fleet's still huge and not going to be a problem.
Receiving.
Alright, walls going in.
Attack. Roger, Command.
You guys need to kill those fighters, so go do that. Let's see, what are these? Oh, that's their ACVs, that's okay. And then what's going to happen is the beast jumps right on top of us, converts this entire fleet, and that's how it ends. No. Ooh, there's a lot of resources around, isn't there?
We've located enemy carriers at this location. If we take them out, they won't be able to reinforce their ships.
You don't say. You
Receiving.
don't say.
Weapons charged.
Kill them. Get in there, boys. I know you're Corvettes, you're not as fast, but you can try at least.
Hostiles by Group 1.
I'm actually tempted to de-link just so I can actually get in there. Alright, what do we have over here?
Hive frigate ready for orders.
Alright.
Command.
The Hive ships are going to go for it. That I can thank.
Drones.
Swarms away. Swarmers away.
Swarmers locked on.
Swarm on them.
Locked on.
Alright, so we'll send those swarm frigates to help. Yep. And it would appear that Fleet 1 has in fact destroyed the last remaining capital ship that the Titani had. So we're just going to leave the swarmers to do cleanup duty back here.
Roger, Command.
This ACV wing is going to try and EMP these just to kill them off. That'll be easy. Alright, we appear to be contained. Oh, that's right, we do have ACVs back here. Let's get them into actual formation. Alright, you guys are good. Let's just put you on guard duty. These two Hive can also guard the mothership. That's actually a pretty good idea to me. Meanwhile, do we even need to send the ACV wings to kill this? I actually don't think we do. We have the Falcorum's ACVs that are laying down some covering fire. The defenders that appear to be around this thing aren't doing much work at all. And it looks like the Falcorum might actually be able to deal with this. Maybe. A few ACVs and a multi-beam is probably not going to be enough. So instead we'll just send the Grand Fleet of Kithsamta.
Roger, Command.
Yeah, call us a mining Kith now, you bastards.
Weapons charged.
Kill them all. So, I mean, I could break their formation.
Receiving.
Yep, their formation it appears to have been broken.
Got it. Heading in.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and set a separate order
Ready to go, sir.
to the missile destroyer, because I think it's the slowest ship in the group. I say that, and then it actually starts to move faster than everybody else. The idea being is I thought the missile destroyer was the slowest, and so it was slowing down the formation, but apparently not. How goes... the Falcorum's doing work. It's got a second beam frigate in there, or a third beam frigate in there. There go the defenders. Okay. Main concern is in case they try and jump. I don't think we can get anything there fast enough at the moment. Oh, it jumped. Is that okay? Is it okay that it jumped? Enemy fleet will be destroyed in a few moments. I don't like the fact that carrier jumped. But maybe it's okay.
Enemy fleet has been defeated.
Yes, I think it's fine. Okay.
Thanks for the help, Falcorum. That trap would have butchered us without you.
I don't agree.
Command, formation set.
Hyperspace module repaired. Prepare to engage. The Imperial Tydani must still think they can twist the beast to their own ends. We must reach the Nagarok before the Imperials can do anything catastrophic.
Command, formation set.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a relatively quick and simple mission. Sorry, it was just pure wave defense, really. If you have enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I'm going to go ahead and actually harvest the hell out of this area, because when I was just looking a few moments ago, it looked like there was a lot of resources. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's many resource clouds in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the game to harvest here for a couple of hours. I will be back in the next episode with a bigger fleet and more resources than you can imagine. See you later, folks.